Hello everyone, Mike Lovelace with Lovey's Fat Life, and today we're going to check out a hotel we stayed at Miami right before we went on a cruise on the Carnival Horizon, and this was the True by Hilton at South Blue Lagoon, and this is near the airport, only a couple miles away. Hey, don't overlook this place. Great price point, and if you look here, it had really high scores on cleanliness. It just had some bad service, but I'm telling you, the staff was awesome here. Great view of the lagoon. We had a view of the parking lot, but they also let us get in here very early. We got there about 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning, and we weren't supposed to check in until 3 o'clock. They let us check in very early, so that's probably why we got the parking lot view. But we're going to show you the inside of this and surrounding area. They got some cool restaurants nearby that are within walking distance, but definitely check this place out if you got a cruise going out of Miami. All right, so this is Home to Suites, True by Hilton. I think they combined them maybe at one time. But as soon as you come in, straight forward is your check-in desk. To the left, they have some vending machines. Also over to the left is a laundry area. We'll show you a little bit later on. Nice little sitting area if you're waiting on a Lyft or Uber or taxi. To the right, when you first came in, is the elevators. There's 3 sets, very quick. Level 10 is where the bar and the buffet are at. All right, we stayed in room 210. Like I said earlier, it was facing the parking lot. Again, these rooms were extremely clean, had a great smell to them. Not the most fancy rooms that you'd stay in. It wasn't a 5-star hotel, but 2 queen beds in the room. As soon as you came in, you see our luggage was over to the right. I like the way they had this set up. And then your climate control was on the wall. But again, 2 queen beds, a nice little desk area we'll check out in a second. Over to the side here, they had a area to plug in your phones for USBs to charge, but also alarm system there, alarm clock. TV welcoming you in with your name on it. Yep, newer ones do that. I didn't know that. Never done that. Also, to the side of this TV, we're going to show you here in a second, they have the USB plugins on the side of the TV as extra as well. That's really great. Here they have blinds and shades. Again, here's a view of the parking lot. When you book these rooms, you can book a lagoon view room. I don't think I did that. But again, straight on between the beds, looking back towards the TV. And here I'm showing you to the side, as I mentioned earlier. You have a plug-in and 2 USBs on each side of the TV, which is really cool. If you're charging your phone up at night or have extra devices that need to be plugged up and charged with USB. All right, so down below this little table is your fridge right there where the drink cup was on. As soon as you came in to the right was the area to hang up things as well, and a little ironing board, iron, and a few hangers. Now we're checking out the bathroom. Again, nothing super fancy, extremely clean. Everything was just smelt great, had a kind of like a lemon smell to a citrus type smell to the room. Nice bathroom. Nothing super fancy, but very clean. I did enjoy the shower. The one thing I can say about the shower I didn't like was the water pressure was not extremely, forceful. It was not, it didn't trickle out or anything, but it could have been better. If I had to say one thing that I didn't like about the whole room was the water pressure. But again, that's just a shower that we were taking one time for going the next day. It did come with a shampoo, gel wash, and conditioner already in the room. All right, so now we're going to check out some of the other amenities. They did have a pool here. We did not get in the pool. Temperatures were not extremely hot, but a nice area with loungers to sit around that were not, hip huggers. A nice view of the lagoon over here as well. We'll check this out at night. Also, they did have some grills in this area that were pretty cool. So you could actually go buy food, and if you and your family want to cook burgers out or hot dogs out, you could do that as well. Nice tables over here. Again, over to the left is some Weber grills. Late that evening when we were outside, they had these little fire pits, and people were grilling burgers out. And so, yeah, you could do that if you wanted to try to save some money. Again, look at this furniture they have outdoor. Just a really nice area. I mean, I could not believe for the price point what this place offered. Again, 2 thumbs up on my part. All right, on the 10th floor, they have a bar late in the evenings. Of course, first thing in the morning, it's not going to be opened up, but look at this nice bar area. So late in the evenings, you can come up here and get you a drink, overlook the lagoon. They've got pool tables, games up there. But this morning, we went up for a continental breakfast, which is part of your room fee. Just pretty much a standard continental breakfast. Wasn't the greatest thing I ever had, but it wasn't bad either. So they had, of course, waffles and eggs and sausage and bagels and yogurt and drinks. So it had everything you really needed. I'm going to let you finish watching this and just let the music play and give you some views of this continental breakfast area and this 10th floor area. I think it's a really nice hangout area. People were actually having meetings the day before in it. All right, as I mentioned earlier, they have a few restaurants. There's a Starbucks within walking distance. You also have a Chipotle, which we ate and checked out. It was pretty good. They have a Panda Express right here as well. And then they have a Jersey Mike's. They have a really cool area, especially late in the evenings. It has an overhang on top of it. This is the picture of it right here, a video of it, where we ate a sandwich here, but it overlooks the lagoon. So we were highly impressed with this. I would highly recommend you guys checking it out. What do you think? Have you ever stayed here or not before? What's your favorite hotel to stay at in the Miami area? I think for the price point, this is well worth it. Thank you. Have a great day.